Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. All right, Pisces, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right, Pisces, if you'd like to join my newsletter, become a love and lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Alrighty. All right, Pisces, overall energy of the reading is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is a stable new beginning, joyous, happy times. It's my cake at the cake table card. Is somebody worthy enough of having cake at the cake table with you? I guess we'll have to see. In your recent past, we have the Lovers, the Justice card, and the Two of Pentacles. Justice is wanting things fair and balanced. Lovers is a very powerful love connection. Two of Pentacles is trying to put things into balance. In your current energies, we have the King of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Knight of Cups is somebody coming in, most likely with an offer of love. King of Swords is a plan takes action and cuts out what no longer serves him. Two of Cups is a partnership and or a relationship. In your potential final outcome, we have the Two of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Strength card. King of Wands can be full of pride and ego, or it can be full of confidence and determination. Two of Swords could be somebody at a crossroads or feeling like they are being blocked. Strength is somebody having the inner strength and courage to deal with a situation. Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to the Four of Wands. Now, let's start clarifying. Justice. Why is justice here? Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about you or somebody's energy who is connected to you. Why is justice here? Why is justice here? Why is justice here? Yeah. Oh, look at that. All right. Lower your volume, everybody. Justice. I won't do it too bad. Justice is being clarified by the Five of Cups. And bam! We have a tower, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tower. The tower. Why is the tower here? The tower is just something sudden that happens to shake us up and puts us on a different path. A tower happens for us, not to us. Why is the tower here? Talk to me about the tower. Tower is being clarified by the Emperor and the King of Wands. All right, let's talk about this. Okay, so justice is being clarified by the Five of Cups and the Tower. And the Tower is being clarified by the Emperor and the King of Wands. When I was shuffling for the Justice card, all I felt off of her was, no, if we do this. All I felt off of her was that this is gotten heavy. And I'm tired of carrying it. I'm tired. It's like, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells trying to keep everything and everyone in balance, like everything in check. Like, don't want to upset this person, don't want to upset this person. I'm tired of doing it. Tired of doing it. So it's kind of like, in some ways, I feel like we're letting go of what is no longer working, like this balancing act for some reason of almost like trying to keep everybody happy. And then it's, as we're trying to keep everybody happy and we're not doing it anymore, wham, bam, we have a tower. And our tower is that somebody is now taking charge, taking control, and somebody is no longer, I want to say, somebody is no longer faking it. Like they're just done. It's like they're done pleasing everybody else. They're done walking on eggshells. They are just done. Now somebody is taking charge, taking control, and in some ways, I want to say fiercely telling everybody else to go fluff off. Yeah, this is somebody who's been trying to keep it together for so long that they're just not doing it anymore. But I feel like they're trying to keep it together for everybody else. Like, oh, I don't want to upset this person, don't want to upset this person. I got to do this, no, I got to do this. It's like a balancing act of trying to keep everybody else okay, but they're not keeping themselves okay. And now the Tower comes in and they're like, no, I got to think about myself first. Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here? Yeah. Why? Why is the Lovers here? Yeah. I feel like, yeah, look at that. We have the King of Wands. There's the Queen of Wands. Yeah. This is somebody who is now not being, this is somebody who's now being real with themselves, not being fake and phony. It's like somebody is now making choices that benefit them. Yeah, they're thinking about themselves now. Like, this could have been This could have been a people pleaser. And usually off the Justice card, I don't get that. Usually I get somebody who wants things balanced for themselves, is keeping them fair for themselves. But I felt like this person was trying to kowtow to everybody else and keeping everybody else happy. And in the meantime, they were suffering because they were carrying too many burdens. And they were like, no, not doing it anymore. So where it comes to the choices that we're making, we are now getting raw and real about the direction we're going into, because we're not kowtowing to everybody else anymore. We're just not doing it. Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? It's like somebody who was trying to keep the peace among the family, and they're like, you know what? Screw you people. I'm done. I'm done being the mediator. I'm done. Everybody's coming to me, and I'm trying to keep everybody happy. Screw you guys. I'm out. Not doing it. That's kind of what I feel. Walking on eggshells, and they're not doing it anymore. Or maybe somebody doing something to appease everybody else or someone else and not themselves. Not doing it. Yeah. Two of Pentacles is being clarified by the King of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Yes, it's like somebody is done juggling everybody else's crap or making everybody else happy. They're cutting that out. They're cutting that out to keep their own balance and their own peace. That's what I feel. Current energies. King of Swords, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Yeah. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Yeah, I feel like this is somebody now living life on their own terms. Yeah. Now, I want to say what they're giving love towards is their true Ten of Pentacles. What makes them happy? Why? Because they're not standing behind the wall of fear anymore. Knight of Cups is being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? Yeah, it's like I feel like this King of Swords is fiercely defending himself. You know? King of Swords, it's like we are knowing the truth, seeing the truth, speaking the truth. We're going towards the love, and we're feeling really good about it. King of Swords is being clarified by the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands. Yeah, it's like cutting out things that don't keep us in balance so that we can stay in balance. And as we're staying in balance, it's like pouring all that love into us and feeling good about it. It's like victory after a long battle of probably keeping everything and everyone else in balance without ourselves, without thinking of ourselves. Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here? Two of Cups is a partnership and or a relationship. Why is the Two of Cups here? Two of Cups. Nine of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is now somebody going towards the relationship that they want. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. It's like no longer confused. No longer listening to everything and like, what do? I don't know. If I do this, this person will get mad. If I do this, this person will get mad. But then I want to keep the peace, but I don't want everybody mad at me. Done with that. Done. Potential final outcome. Two of Swords, King of Wands, Strength. King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Yeah. It's almost, and that fell out of my deck, the Knight of Swords. It's like fiercely being determined to moving forward. King of Wands is being clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's fiercely moving forward, speaking our piece, but no longer getting into this. What do I do? What do I do? Do I do this? Do I do this? Do I do this? Not doing it anymore. This is a form of devil energy, not doing it. It's like having the confidence to speak your piece. Having the confidence to not get all up in your head about speaking your piece. You're like, no, not doing it anymore. Not doing it. It's almost like I feel like this person was pushed to the brink and they couldn't take it anymore. And they were like, I'm just done. And it's like, then they had a tower. They had this realization of, why am I doing this? Because it's not benefiting me at all. Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? Yeah. Two of Swords is being clarified by the Seven of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Yeah. It's somebody knew exactly what they were doing, as in they knew that they were lying to themselves about how whatever this was, how good it made them feel. Yeah. That it's like somebody having a come to Jesus moment with themselves and going, yeah, I was acting like everything was okay and it wasn't. And I'm not doing it anymore. Strength. Why is the Strength card here? Yeah. Why is the Strength card here? Strength is being clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Death card. Giddy up. Yeah. Having the strength to go after that new beginning. Why? Because things have transformed. Things have changed within this person. This person wants a new beginning, wants the relationship. They do. They do, and they're not letting anything or anyone stop them. This is somebody who was trying to, like I said, this is somebody who was trying to keep things, and I felt like they were trying to keep everybody else balanced and everybody else happy, and they're done doing it because they were miserable. For example, like let's say this is somebody that was attached to you and ran because other people, their ex, family, whomever, they were trying to keep everybody else happy but themselves, and they realized that they can't do that anymore. And now they're breaking free, changing and moving forward and going towards the things and the people that they want, realizing that they were lying to themselves that they were happy doing this. They weren't. They weren't. Yeah. This is somebody who is now changing and transforming. All right. All right, Pisces, what does the universe want to say? What does the universe want to say? Page of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands is being crossed by the Sun. Somebody wants that something fresh, new, and exciting. Somebody's being illuminated to the path in which they need to take. And I also want to say somebody's also being illuminated to what they need to put out in the cold, because other people had no problem putting them out in the cold to make them to make them feel the way that they did. Yeah, if this is somebody who left you and ran because because of their family expectations, or like if they had a toxic family or a toxic ex and they ran because of whatever, because they were trying to keep the peace with everybody, they realized that those people really didn't give two tiddlywinks about them. They were doing it all because of control. And somebody now knows, somebody's getting the clarity on what they need to put out in the cold and what needs to stay there. All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, please email me at gina@tarotbyginamarie.com. Love and light, everybody.